How to achieve financial independence. Hi, you're on the ProRes channel, and today we're going to tell you how to become financially independent. But first, sign up for the channel, like, and press the bell to avoid missing new videos. Almost all people dream of achieving a level of well-being that does not have to struggle for every penny, that is, to gain material stability. But how hard is it to be independent of money? According to Natalia Prichina, a correspondent of Lime Company, many still have not managed to solve this problem. But if you follow simple strategies, it turns out that understanding how to achieve financial independence is very easy. The experts are sure that everyone needs to understand this. Step 1. Setting a goal. If there is a clearly defined goal, it is much easier to achieve the desired. This rule also works with regard to financial independence. Before you save money or invest, you need to understand what this is for. This is confirmed by Yulia Ivanova, an expert in financial management, saying that it is important from the very beginning to describe what for you means financial independence expressed in specific figures. The point in the future where you want to come will be your vision and your guiding light. Most often, the vision remains unchanged, but the strategy can change. Set clear financial goals, long-term for 5 to 10 years, medium-term for 2 to 4 years and short-term for 3 to 12 months. This, first, will help to control the situation, and secondly, will help you and your brain to see solutions and ways to achieve goals. If you clearly understand the goal, you can quickly make decisions and not miss the benefit. Says Katerina Zazina, an independent financial advisor. Short-term goals can be achieved in 3 to 12 months. It will take so long to, for example, change jobs to a higher-paying one. Medium-term objectives, 2 to 4 years. During this period, it is possible to learn a foreign language or to acquire a new skill, which will lead to a significant increase in wages. Long-term goals, you can achieve results in 5 to 10 years, for example, to build a stable business. Step 2. Planning. The path to financial independence is not limited to setting a goal. To do any project, you need to draw up a plan to help achieve the desired result. It may look different, but in general it is a map route from point A, that is, the starting position of the person, in B, the final goal to achieve. In this case, financial independence. In addition, the plan also highlights intermediate goals, small daily targets, the achievement of which one step closer to the main one and help to understand how to achieve financial independence. Reaching the end goal does not mean that planning should be abandoned. According to Alexei Brizgalov, businessman, head of public organization Society, financial independence, this is not a stable state, not a constant, but a process to achieve or maintain financial independence. Step 3. Cash flow control. Once a plan is drawn up, all available income and expenditure should be taken into account. That is what Katerina Gigina says, saying that it is boring, but without this significant increase in prosperity cannot be. It is not the amount of income per se, but in relation to money. Rockefeller has always scrupulously and carefully analyzed all expenses, even when he became a multi-millionaire. Be sure to count the money and keep a careful budget. Only by knowing the current state of affairs and planning ahead can we move towards financial independence. Moreover, it is now much easier to maintain the budget, according to Laysen Kalikova, an expert of the company VIG Trans, reporting that there are many applications on the phone that help to keep records of expenses and revenues, as well as to save a certain amount for their purposes. It is a very convenient tool that really works and helps to develop self-discipline. Natalia Prichina, Lime, budget development is an essential element in order to keep your main goals. Try it yourself. A well-designed financial plan will be your main assistant in setting priorities. It will help you avoid unnecessary impulsive spending. Do not forget about the most important thing: when money is spent randomly, there is always a chance that you will be broke a few days before salary. Step 4. Create a financial cushion. Another step of how to achieve financial independence is the formation of a special stabilization fund. It is a savings that can be spent only in an emergency. The money cushion will allow some time to live in the usual mode when losing the main sources of income. As a rule, the amount of the emergency fund is calculated on the basis of the monthly expenses. When calculating it, you will need the budget plan drawn up earlier. The financial cushion should be equal to the sum of expenses for the month multiplied by 6. For example, if the satisfaction of needs is enough $1,000, the stash should be $6,000. The financial cushion is your confidence in the future. With it, you cannot worry much about crises and bankruptcies. Financial cushion is an amount equal to your expenses for 4 to 6 months. Katerina Zazina, financial advisor. Immediately put the money needed to form the fund, most likely will not work. You should make savings gradually, replenishing the account every month. It is better to save not a fixed amount, but a certain percentage of income. You have to admit, trouble most often happens just when you are the least prepared for it. The car broke down, the wallet with a bank card was stolen, the pipe burst. In such cases, your savior will be the fund for a rainy day. This is an important part of financial peace for any family. Force majeure situations, of course, happen to everyone, but they should not knock you out of the daily channel and break the usual structure of life. Natalia Prichina, Lime correspondent. Step 5. Investment and additional earnings. Having an airbag, you need to start to achieve the next goal: increase in revenues. An effective way to increase financial independence is to increase sources of income, find part-time jobs, invest money, minimize your expenses, avoid credit cards and consumer loans. Consumer debt implies that you take money at a high interest rate. Laysan Kalikova, an expert at VIG Trans. Thanks to these items, you will be able to become financially independent. And if this video was useful for you, then you can pee on the channel, like, and click on the bell not to miss new videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.